I know y'all remember this one. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was. 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 He washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
Good morning and welcome to the Word. Today's devotion is titled, Would You Stop for an Enemy? Now, most of us believe we are compassionate people. We like to imagine that if we saw someone broken on the side of the road, we would stop and help, right? We would not be like those cold and indifferent people who pass by. But the story Jesus tells in the Gospel of Luke chapter 10 presses a far more uncomfortable question into our hearts. If the wounded man lying in the ditch were not just a stranger, but someone you considered an enemy, would you still stop? Jesus tells of a man traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho who is attacked by robbers, stripped, beaten, and left half dead on the side of the road. A priest comes along, sees him, and passes by. A Levite follows, looks at the wounded man, and also keeps moving. These are religious men, men of God, men who know the law of God, men who would have easily spoken about righteousness and duty. Yet when compassion required inconvenience and sacrifice, both of them protected their comfort and continued their journey. Then Jesus introduces the third traveler, and the shock of the story appears. The man who stops is a Samaritan. Now, to the listeners of Jesus' day, this was not merely a stranger helping another stranger, Jews and Samaritans lived with deep hostility between them. In other words, the man who shows mercy is helping someone his people would normally regard as an enemy. The Samaritan does not keep his distance. He comes where the wounded man is. He cleans his wounds with oil and wine. He lifts him onto his own animal, and he walks while the injured man rides. He takes him to an inn. He pays for his care and promises the innkeeper that if the bill grows larger, he will settle the difference when he returns. His mercy interrupts his journey